Okay, so I'm back in prime shape for this update, and I have some cool stuff to show off. The sound section is gone this week, but the other sections should more than make up for it. In this update, I will reveal the first of 3 modes of the game and explain it in detail, as well as show off some new art for the game that I actually produced. I hope seeing my art is a positive experience, but to be honest, I'm not totally confident. So to start off, let's talk about story. We laid out a couple new things about the campaign in the form of set pieces. These story focal points will be levels with a distinct story-driven feel, and are probably the best way to add intrigue to a partition campaign. Obviously there will still be an overarching plot, but having the journey be more interesting than go to this point and kill these enemies, I think will add a lot. On the art front, I have some more concept art from Jim, which looks lovely, but the main progress was made by me personally since I picked up the brush and thrown my hat into the ring. Take that news however you like, but I created a road tile set and I'm working on an ocean tile set and a river tile set. These types of tiles are the best match for my limited experience, since they're pretty straightforward in their creation. Don't ask me to animate them yet though. With code this week, I got a huge amount done. I was able to implement both the tundra and road tiles, with not just visuals, but all the functionality that comes with them. So that leaves the forest as the only other major tile that needs to be implemented. With that done, we will be nearly done all of the tiles of the game, since the water tiles are just impassable, and the bridge tiles have the same functionality as other tiles. Finally, I should discuss Big Wide World as promised. Big Wide World will be a randomly generated permadeath campaign where you play as a character washed ashore on an island which is suffering. The island has a great problem with bandits or animals or a variety of other issues, but as you progress through Big Wide World, you will discover that not all is what it seems. I mentioned before that Foldrum takes a lot from J.P. Lovecraft, but for none of the other modes is it more true than Big Wide World. Big Wide World will progress as you fight and defeat specific bosses in Foldrum fashion, and strive to defeat the terror gripping the island so you can finally leave for brighter pastures. The game mode is not like the campaign since it takes place in its own self-contained universe, but we will strive to make sure that the mechanics of Big Wide World are in general the same as other modes. Game mechanic unity has been a big focus in development. So I've been spending a lot of time doing art recently, and I always thought that art was a dignified and elegant feel for the talented and well-to-do. But after spending some time with it, I think I finally get an idea of how it works. First, find a brick wall, then smash your head against it. Don't worry if you feel woozy after the action, just keep doing it till you lose consciousness. Congratulations, you're an artist!